So today I'm going to be going over how to create a flame effect in ZBrush using the snake hook and the spiral tool. So the first thing I like to do is adjust the sphere into more of an egg-like shape. I'm using the move tool to maneuver the sphere and create the egg shape, and I'm scaling it down so it's a little bit smaller. Make sure to compress it on all sides to make sure it doesn't look more like a coin than an egg. Okay, and now you can move to draw. And the tool I like to use is called the snake hook tool, though there are other tools that are often commonly used called the snake curve tool, specifically snake curve 4. But let's stick with the snake hook tool. Grab the top half of the shape and move it up and to the side. And then I'm just going to keep pulling the flame upwards with the snake hook tool. A lot of this process is trial and error and just playing with the tools, maneuvering the shape. You should adjust the size of your brush depending on how long you want the curve of the flame to be. Move it a bit more inward so it looks a little more natural and more flat. The points are a little bit stretched out in the curve, so I'm going to go to the right side down to geometry and click divide a few times to make it look a little bit more smooth. And later on I'll smooth it all out. Okay, now we can move to the spiral tool. Again, I'm just going to play with the tool, see how the flame looks, and adjust your brush size accordingly, and you can just play with the tool. And I'm just going to go back to snake hook and try to adjust that little pointy bit because I don't like that, and smooth it out a bit. I'm going to add some spirals within the flame, and on the other side as well. And I want to add a little bit more of the curves into the top of the flame to give it more volume. And use the divide subtool again under geometry. And then you can actually use the smooth tool to make it look more polished. And this is the final product. This is my flame. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.